Yeah, just starting. Uh, Hi everyone. No, this pimple is from. Anyways, thank you. So yeah, I was just waiting for people to join the live. I don't know what we are discussing today, so um, it's my nasal spray. Hi everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Thank God it's Friday. Today is Friday. What? What happened to my finger? That's a very good question. I almost chopped my finger off. I was chopping like chicken and I cut my finger. Actually, I cut it deep, so they had to stitch it. Yeah, so yeah, it's actually very painful. Yeah, so that's what I've been dealing with. This happened yesterday. I'm fine. I'm good. Mm, right. Mm. How are you all doing? How are you doing, my people? Hope you're fine. Um, Nice to meet you all again. Mm, yeah, so I know, right? I have insurance, so I just went straight to the GP and it just like was very fast. Like, and I was like, wow, I got a good health system, you know? Quite interesting. So yeah, it seems oh, hello Felicia. Greetings from Cologne. How is Cologne? How is Cologne? Is there anyone here is there anyone who is in Germany? I know Felicia, she says greetings from Cologne. Obviously, she's from Germany. Anyone else here who is already in Germany? And which city? Let me open the window, it's so hot. Yeah. And then I don't know if any of you have gotten your admissions already for the winter. Let me put this hand down. For the winter semester. Anyone who has gotten admission or anyone here who has gotten like a visa, let us know. 'Cause I know the winter admissions will be flowing in like latest by July. You should already get your decision for winter application. Okay. hmm So you guys can just go ahead and like the live the live stream. We have just 3 people here. I think we should wait for more people to come in, right? Mm, I think it's still like early. It's still early in like Ghana, but here it's almost 9. Oh, it's yeah, 3 minutes to 9 p.m. Let me share the live stream on my Telegram group. Sorry, excuse me. Like today, my energy is low. I don't know why. Mhm. Hello, Ubaidullah. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, I just realized we are at 10,000 subscribers. I didn't even realize, like, I'm somebody who doesn't even check my subscribers. And, like, a week ago, a friend of mine was like, wow, you have like 9,000 subscribers. I have no idea because I don't check. Like, I said, oh, let me keep tab to it till I get like 10,000. Like, yeah, now I'm at 10,000 plus subscribers. Thanks to you guys. Like, I really appreciate it very, very much. The YouTube journey has been so long. Now I'm at 10,069 subscribers. Interesting. Yes, Abubakar, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like, from one subscribers to, people come and go on my channel. I feel like because my channel is more of like studying in Germany stuff, people go and come. New people come in, old people leave. Yeah. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys very, very much. Actually, I do appreciate you. Um, Maybe I came here too early because let me share it on my community tab as well. People are not coming in. Mm, oh God. So if you are here and you're a student in Germany and you feel like you want to share your living and studying in Germany experience, I want to start a series where I interview students in different universities. Just basically telling us about their course studying, what their course in their program, what is involved, and how to like excel when you start like that particular master program. I feel like this kind of interviews would give prospective students an insight into what to expect when they start. You know, yeah. Somebody's calling me. I'm not gonna pick. It's going to give students an insight of the program for the start. So I want to start this kind of series where I am interviewing students in different universities, telling us how they course their program, how they are balancing work life. If I could get students to come on board, I would definitely do that. But getting people is not easy. It's understanding that not everybody wants their face to be out there. To be honest, me myself, I'm a very private person. And I feel like YouTube has actually taken me out there. So like the only place that I'm really active is YouTube, where I post content. I don't post content on TikTok. I don't post content on Instagram. Like I get people asking me why I don't post content on TikTok. I'm like, no. For me, TikTok is a place for me. I just go and relax, just watch people's videos and while away time. Instagram is I just post my pictures if I want to. Once in a year, twice in a year, I post my picture on Instagram. So only another place that you actually see me like this talking is YouTube. Aside from that, yeah. And to be honest, I don't know how long I'll actually do YouTube for. I feel like it will get to a time where I will stop. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, yeah. All right, guys. So let the live begin. 10,000 subscribers. I want to play music. If I play music, I'll get copyright strike. So let's not play music, okay? Let's just, I want to like thank all of you, everybody who is here. You guys are part of my 10,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate you all. Hmm. Okay. All right. So if you want to join me on stage, I'm going to drop a link. I've already dropped the link. I'm going to drop it again. You can tap on the link and let's talk. Just share anything you want to share with me. As we always do here, we chit chat, right? So if you want to join a live stream, you can, let's get talking. Mm. Oh, my finger. I don't think I should be showing it on the screen because I'll keep explaining it. I had a cut on my finger, like knife. I was chopping chicken, cutting chicken, and I missed and I cut my finger. It was quite deep, so I had to rush to the hospital and they had to like stitch it. Since that happened yesterday, so I'm in pain now. It's often after the anesthesia word off. It's like I could feel the pain. Oh my god! But I don't know. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll remove this bandage, and then they said I can take it out by tomorrow. If I see that it's like inflamed or something, I can call the hospital for like antibiotics. So yesterday they actually gave me tetanus injection yesterday as well. Yeah. Hmm. So I think the best is not to show this finger again on the screen because you guys will keep asking me and I'll keep explaining. I hope I don't forget to keep showing my finger. But I'm good. I'm good. Hi Andy. This is why you don't cook. You have to cook. Accidents happen, like so you just can't tell. Tech Cup Roland. Hi from Cameroon. Joseph, thank you. I love you. Hi, optimistic. I love your resilience and determination. Congratulations. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you guys. You really have kind words. Like I think I have like one of the best viewers here on YouTube. Um, I don't really have toxic people. You know how some people come to your comment section and say nonsense. Like you guys are not like that. Well, and also if you say nonsense, I'll just delete or block you. Yeah, I don't need your view. But generally, my viewers, like everybody leaves like good comments. Most are like questions, right? Yeah, so I think I try to answer a lot of questions that I post. And mostly the questions I don't really the YouTube when I do a YouTube video and like if I don't really answer those questions under that video, it's like I interviewed somebody and that person is sharing maybe the process of applying for vocational schools. Because like I don't really have much knowledge on that. If you ask me a question, that's why sometimes I don't reply on such videos. But if it's a video I did explaining something, definitely I do like reply the comments. But if I interview somebody, that person give me an insight of a certain topic and you ask me a question on that, like I can't really answer. Yeah. My god. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's not even showing. Oh my god. I went to do henna today and I wasted my money. Was see so faint. So faint. I wasted my money. Anyways, next time I won't do that. I won't do this red henna. I need a black one. That's more, elaborate. But this one, nine. Just wasted my money. So yeah. So you guys, let's ask questions. Ask questions. What's up? What are we doing today? I need some of you to come on live. Let's talk. You guys come and let's talk. Don't make this boring. Don't make this boring, please. Here's the link I'm dropping if you want to like join the live stream. Let's talk, okay? Hmm. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying against it. Hmm. You have 10 people here, so you guys should go ahead and like this live stream. This live is so boring, eh? You guys, do you want me to leave? Do you want me to end the live stream? Oh my god. What is happening in your life now? Hey, that's like a very deep question. What is happening in my life? You have to be like a close person to know what is happening in my life. The only thing I would share here is give you guys 30 tips. Apart from that, I'm not going to share my personal life. Millie, if you want to connect, you have to allow. Oh, right. There is a euros. Oh, right, right, right. Hmm. Millie, I can see you want to connect. You have to allow the audio on your browser to be able to connect. Okay. If you have to allow your browser, you have to allow the how do I say it? You need to allow your the audio on your browser. You need to allow it, else you can't connect. Because I can see you want to connect, but it says devices not connected, Millie. So if you want to connect, you need to allow, yeah. Hi Millie, did you get me? Oh, today is Euros. Today is which people are playing? Let me see. Is it Germany and France? Let me check. I saw the Euros has started. I didn't even know that. Hmm. Okay, sorry, I have to do something. That's why I had to unmute. I had to mute myself. And hi, Eddie. Eddie the Guru. What's up? How are you doing? How is it going? I heard there's heroes today. Like I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe that's why this place is boring today. Or I've come here too early. It's too early. It's too early, I guess. Oh god. Oh god, my hand. Oh shit. Yeah. Ah, my hand. Eddie, what's up?
Hey, Adeo, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Oh, how is your week going? How's your Friday going?
Mm, kinda. I don't know how to even describe it. It's raining some way, be Charlie Ghana there.
It's raining. Are you in
Yes.
Accra?
Nah, currently I'm in Kumasi.
Oh, Kumasi. Okay, okay. Ah, it's raining. I mean, the rain is good, right, for the cool weather.
Nah, media. What's up? Like, you see, it's good though, but the floods and all that, Charlie Ghana there.
Kumasi
When it
too flat.
rains, yes, some places.
Oh,
You see, it's not that serious as it happens in Accra, so they don't really talk about it. But it happens,
yeah. Oh,
and going
but
out to becomes a little
your
bit
place is
difficult.
not flooding, right?
Is always
Your place don't have flood, right?
no, no.
Oh, that's nice. And then just enjoy the rain. I mean, enjoy the sound, the smell of the rain. You know how Germany is, Eddie, that when you are here, you don't smell anything like it's just rain. And let me tell you, this summer, this year summer, it has come. Oh my god. You know the temperature? Let me check.
Uh,
Hmm. This year, the summer is not summery at all. Yeah, I'm so sad. 17 degrees. 17 degrees. Look.
oh,
And then it's as if it's been raining. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you see that.
yeah.
Right. It just rains, 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 rains. This summer. We are in June. Ah, someone has a question.
So
I want to ask after my visa interview for about 5 weeks now, I have been asked to send an additional document. Please, is it a good or positive sign? Which document, Emmanuel? Which document did they ask you to send? So I will know, or Eddie.
yeah, that was what I was even asking.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. Which
you know
document?
the
Tell
document that they
us.
were asking.
Hmm. Tell us which document.
I don't know what's happening, but the
National
rate at which
national bill. You said?
I said the rate at which visas have been approved these days, it's kinda good. But
You said
people
national health
people are
insurance.
doing
National health insurance from
people are doing
Germany. You
rejected.
mean? I mean health insurance. You said health insurance.
Yeah.
Okay, then health insurance. So have you done it? Entry. Have you done it? Have you got? I think it's easy to do this. Did you use your blocked account, a scholarship? If you use scholarship, it counts with the health insurance. Did you use block
They
account or
they
you
they are
used
asking the person to submit the health insurance.
mm, okay, he has submitted it. Okay. Don't worry, I'm sure you get it. Did your interview go well? Do you want to join the live and tell us? And then Emmanuel, which city are you going to? Tell us please. I think the visa this thing is dependent on the city. So in some states you
Yeah.
get faster, in some places takes time. So yeah, somebody can go as long as 6 weeks. I think mine took like 4 weeks or 3 weeks. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, I did one, Dr. Walter. I used block accounts. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Is
That's
it
what.
going for a master's program or
Mm.
is it a master's
Master's
program or
program
BS?
or
Because
master's?
because I think if you are going in for a master's program and you are above 30 years or you're above 30 years, you can use a health insurance from Dr. Walter, but it's supposed to be pro visits for Dr. Walter. What you can get from them is Educare 24, and the Educare 24 is for preparatory course students
Mm.
on student college and all that. So if you submitted maybe a health insurance, maybe Educare 24, and you are going in for a master's program, definitely they will ask you to submit a different one because
Yeah.
that's
Entry,
not valid.
Eddie. Entry is already in Germany. Oh. He said he's in. I'm going to Stuttgart. Oh no, no, no. Okay, yeah. You mean? Oh, sorry. Context. You're currently in the car going home. You're going to Stuttgart. Okay, I get you. I get you. Oh, Entry, don't worry. You get the visa. Hello, Millie. How are you? Oh, Millie, you connected and you've gone off again. Yeah, Entry. So just keep your fingers crossed. I'm sure you get it.
Yeah.
Stuttgart. Okay, 5 weeks. Stuttgart. Okay. For big
The
people.
health insurance, you see, I've even remember something.
Hmm.
So those that are over 30 years and that are using the private health insurance, after registering on the platform or the website of that particular private health insurance company, you have to inform a statutory health insurance company like a public one,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so that they will send the electronic
Yeah, M10.
confirmation to your university. I don't know if that was how you during your time it was happening, because I think you used a public one, so you didn't pass you such, yeah. So currently that's what's happening. So if you
And
just register um for a private one and you submit it to the embassy,
mhm.
you find yourself in trouble. Your school will not know that you have a health insurance. Your school will not know, and the schools, most of the schools during enrollment, they will tell you that they will not accept a document, your health insurance confirmation via email. You cannot upload it to them. You see, the health insurance company must inform them. There's something called the M10, the M10 electronic confirmation or something.
Yeah,
That's currently,
that's
yeah,
the health insurance has to send it to the university.
yeah. They have to send it to the university, and the private ones cannot send the confirmation to the university
Right.
unless a public one. So
Mm-hmm.
after registering on, maybe you are using ProVisit or Marista. So after the registration, then you inform the technical that you've registered um, for a health insurance with Marista. Then they will take your confirmation and forward it to your university, so that university will know that, yeah, you are
Mm.
now have a registered health
So,
insurance.
Marisa, are they connected with Technica?
No, they are not connected. But the thing is, any public health insurance can confirm that to your university. So you can use a or any
Yeah.
public one, the
Yeah.
DAK. Yeah. So one of the ladies that got her visa, that was what happened to her. So I
Mm.
think a day before her interview, I asked her if she has done that, and she was like, she didn't have any idea about it.
Yeah.
She didn't have any idea. That time I was in a car. I was coming to Kumasi, so I had to do that in the car. I have to do everything. Send that to the student and the public health insurance company. And I think by the time I got to Kumasi, she called me that she has received an email from the university that they've confirmed her health insurance. Before the next day, she went for an interview. So yeah,
Hmm.
you have to make sure that you do everything
Because
perfectly before.
when I was coming, there was nothing like you have to sign and enter any electronic whatever. It was
Okay.
yeah. I
So
really, I think I can see that you want to connect, right? But you have to allow the yes, your audio. You have to allow your browser to enable it. Turn on English. Because I can see that they are trying to connect. Hmm. Okay, that
so
means you have to do that. Okay,
hmm.
it is
And
true. Okay, okay, it is true. Expert you.
yeah, I think expatriate, when you register for health insurance, they will give you a health insurance from Dr. Water. I think they are connected with Dr. Water for expatriate. So
Then
even
this one,
yeah, they are
yeah,
travel insurance and it's from the same company.
yeah. I think Oracle gives you TK, Alka, and Mavista, and Bama. Has anyone by chance, let me put it here. Has anyone by chance had his or her visa with insufficient, more than half blocked accounts? Hmm.
It is never possible. It won't happen.
Mm-hmm. No, because the block account, you not get the
Yeah,
confirmation.
confirmation. Even I think
Actually,
Coracle will give you a confirmation. But if you receive the confirmation and you submit it to the embassy, they will tell you that you have insufficient funds. Top it up.
how would they know
So
you have insufficient funds?
when you send the confirmation and it's not up to the 11,280 euros, yes, they will send you an email. Even during the interview, when you submit that one, the one that is interviewing you, the car will tell you that nah, because just
No.
recently, 12,
Mm-hmm.
12 June,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, one guy went for his interview and same thing happened. He's For his phone, it wasn't his fault. The one who transferred the money made that mistake. So the money was 10,700 and something euros in the account. Yeah, so he told the interviewer that she has sent the remaining amount to Coracle, so, but it has not reflected yet. So they
Mm.
asked for receipts and he submitted them before the woman proceeded with the interview. So if you go there with 6,000 euros in your account and you be telling the woman that this order I have, nah, it doesn't happen like that.
But on the confirmation, the way it works, right? The amount on it is like this person has confirmed has blocked an amount of at least 11,208.
Yeah,
So that person's own, did they put the exact amount that he deposited on that confirmation? That's what I'm confused
yeah.
about.
It was he has deposited 10,720 euros. Yeah, that was when I think I have it. I will send it to your DM.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
yeah, that was why it was.
Hmm.
So when he sent it to me and he was asking me that I think it's not only one person. There are three people that have this such problem. I think Fintiba they will not issue the confirmation unless you have the full amount. But Coracle they will send a confirmation. They don't know what you are using it for. They will send it to you.
Yeah.
So you cannot. Me from my experience at the German embassy, especially in Accra, the way these people they will go into details of things that are happening, like everything before they issue the visa. Let me tell you one story about um, a certain woman.
Hmm.
So she was in Italy.
Okay.
She went to Italy, I think in the 90s, and it got to a time that she said there were no jobs and the situation there was not favorable. So she went to Germany to seek asylum. So she was there in Germany till 20, I think 2020, that she met a German that he wanted to get married. So not knowing, she changed her name while when she was going to Italy, her date of birth and some things about her, she changed them. because when she was leaving, her sister took her as the mother. So she had
Right.
to change her date of birth and everything so that she'd be like the daughter. Yeah. So she did that and she went. Now she's in Germany. She has met a German that she wants to marry. Now they say she's an asylum seeker, and from the background check that they made, she's a Ghanaian. So she should come back to Ghana and they do the marriage right and everything. Then she should reapply for a visa and come back to Germany. Not knowing these people wanted to do vigorous investigation. So when she came back to Ghana and she applied, after everything, she reapplied for the visa at the embassy, and it's almost a year now. They are still investigating her. Just last week, they called her that she received a call from where she went to junior high school. Like the embassy called, and they were like, "He now call school. Like where did she school? Junior high school." And they went to the school. 90, somebody who schooled in 90s. So you said you've changed your date of birth. So they went there and per the records, the year that you told them that you
Yeah.
graduated, your name is not in the list. And the thing that they want to find, like about 80% of the check that the embassy is doing, this woman has failed.
Hmm.
So they called her that they need an identity document or something that proves that the name that she used to enter Italy, that's her name, her actual name.
Change their name. Hey.
And right now, her actual name and that's the one that she used when traveling while traveling to the Italy to that like it's not the same. Right
Hmm.
now, this woman doesn't know what she do because now she's done with the marriage and everything. She's supposed to go back to the country, but she's locked up here. And I don't think it will be positive. The results that she received is positive.
It
The
won't.
embassy, the embassy has said about 1 year, 4 months investigating her situation. So the embassy they have time, partner. Don't worry.
They have
They
time, Papa. They have.
they have time.
You know this
They will
age
check.
thing, eh?
They check everything. She said the woman said she was in the house and they called her, requested for her address. The next moment she saw a car, Bushaft Accra, German embassy Accra. They came there. They came to the area. They talked to some people. They
Hmm.
took their Charlie. The investigation these people are doing about the woman. So from how things are going, I don't think she'll be granted a visa to go back to Germany. So
And then,
don't think that you're going to do anything sneaky. Tell the truth. When you're asked, what have, what have you been doing since you completed school? Then you try to lie because you are working, but you don't have work contract or something. So
yeah.
sometimes you try to lie. You try to find your ways around it. You may be lucky, but if you meet an interviewer who wants to know everything, the person will ask you 1 year, you are in the house 1 year doing nothing. They will ask you, then you tell the truth. By the time you receive your rejection letter, they've written in it that based on this, based on that section, Fine has been met. So you don't qualify for a visa for studies in the country. If you see the
Okay.
kind of rejection that people are receiving,
If they ask
you
you what are you doing currently, if you don't actually have a job, you just say you are not working, but
yeah,
like
yeah.
you
If
are taking volunteering jobs or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah, like.
but for you to be telling lies, though people are getting their visas, others too they are being refused. You
Mm-hmm.
ask her when she went there, she the number of people that received their passports with papers inside, there were many. She
Mm-hmm.
met she met one of my friends. Hope she
Gosh,
told you.
yeah.
So
She's your friend, yeah.
yeah. So with that girl, she know that the way this girl she has been crying like Charlie. I can't sleep for like every day
Why?
because cause now before the interview and all that, she was like she can't do this, she can't do that. I was motivating her, she can do it. Afterwards, blocked account issues and stuffs. So they, how we were able to, do things and get things in order for you to get a visa. Me class at now, I'm surprised how, like, I thought this was going to be rejection, because the embassy will send a message and we will text them back that we need an extension. They will give us an extension. And
For the
you
block
see,
account.
yeah,
Wait. Is she the one that like she didn't add the block account when she went?
yeah, yeah,
She's the one
yeah, she was the one.
who needs to relax for that girl.
She's lucky.
Relax.
So yeah, so
Right.
when
She's also going to Wurzburg.
she's going to Landshut.
Hmm.
Yeah. So when they called her to come for the passport, she called me. She was like, they called me. I was like, go for it.
Go for
From
it.
what
What's
I'm
happening?
seeing, it's positive. So go for it.
Go for it. Even if it's not positive, what can you do? You just have to go for your passport.
I remember one boy was like, when he applied for the visa, I think 2021, and that time they will ask you to come with your flight reservation and the travel insurance.
Ah,
So
yeah.
when he received the call and he was like, Mr. Whatever, your passport is ready for collection. And he asked the man, am I supposed to submit flight reservation? And the man said, no, just come for your passport. He hung the call up and he was like, I'm not going for the passport.
But
About 3 months.
he got the visa.
No, he didn't get a visa. He knew it was
No.
rejection
Oh, but you
because,
know, right? It doesn't. It's not of everybody. Like me, they didn't ask for flight reservation or whatever.
yeah,
So you just don't know. Like for me, I did the Quintiba Plus. So
okay,
like health insurance and those things was everything inclusive,
okay,
and travel insurance was part. I wasn't asked flight reservation. Some people were. I
yeah.
was asked exactly. So me, I wasn't
You see,
even taken by it.
for
But he was rejected.
yeah, he had rejection. So you see, for German student visa, when you get a rejection, you know that
Hmm.
how things are going, and you know that, you see, when one Indian told me that, for German student visa, if you have all your documents intact, the chances of you not getting the visa, it's not even up to 1%. You see, but if you see you're having some documents missing, the embassy will contact you, submit it, you text them for this, you do this, then you realize that, Charlie, the thing is casting.
Hmm.
That's why. But when you submit everything fully and during the
Yeah.
interview perform well,
Yeah.
during the interview you perform well, because
Ex-
now I've seen the interviews part.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe now, but I know some people in the interview they didn't even do well.
Hmm.
You get
I
it?
know.
You know? Some people they don't. There was a girl I watched her YouTube and the kind of she said she was like she knows she was going to the visa because the kind of answer she gave. That's when I got to even know that some people don't even do that well in the interview. But it's quite tricky.
Yeah.
Quite tricky. But you have to do well in the interview. Then
Yeah.
you have to.
And you are not supposed, and you are not supposed to be providing exceptional answers that they will know that, nah, they'll tell them what you know when the question is
Like
asked.
this person. They said, so how have you been taking care of yourself? She said, my mom is taking care of me.
Yeah, she told me.
And I was like, it's okay. I went through it. I was like, these are how you answered all the questions. Your motivation was right. This everything you are going to. I told you you're going to get it.
Yeah, so
Everything was on
she
point.
was
So
like, AD, I didn't do well. I was like,
yeah,
nah,
and she's somebody that
from what you are telling me.
if she had not gotten it, she doesn't mind. I pushed her to do this. I'm
Oh,
telling you.
okay.
Yes. So
And
that's
you see
okay.
how fast her own was?
Yeah.
Very fast. I knew it. When she received that email that she should send the thing again. No? You see, I think nowadays that's the new normal.
I think so.
Yeah, so we will definitely get them. You get the trick.
The way she
So
called me, said that this has come for my passport. Yeah, this said I should go out of there. I said, hey, this Eddie knows everything. Okay, go out of here.
So you see, I think this is the new normal. So I think one person too. She's waiting. If they send her the same email, that would be the third person. So I will know that this is the new normal. That's
Yeah,
what they
this is
do.
the new thing.
Because
So I feel like what the visa stamps are in Accra. Oh.
yeah, and you see, they receive the confirmation from Brandenburg that they should stamp it. Yeah, I think they'll confirm and the reason you see, you asked me and I said
You
30
know
minutes
what they are doing
because
this. Wait, do you know? To them in the state, different states, now the
okay,
confirmation, you from Ghana to send me the confirmation to Germany.
mission. Oh,
No,
okay,
the order because you know that maybe we have insiders there.
yeah, it's
You
true.
are not use and miss then if you know they want to verify the bank account
Friday.
confirmation
Oh,
or
okay,
whatever. That
yeah. Because
now
nowadays, you
you
see,
know.
nowadays, no, you know, made they've made things a little bit flexible, like
Mm-hmm.
how things
No, the visa is 1 year.
yeah.
That's wow. That's
Now
all.
when you enter the country, you have more time before
But
you are.
as soon as you enter, you have to register
Yeah, nowadays.
address. That's to help you get your social renting verification, story number and whatever. So I can
Yeah.
start working, right? So
Mhm.
yeah. Some
So
people I just have to make a video on this because some students don't know that when you go, you have to when it's not to get you have to do city registration. They think it's for your visa to expire first. No. As long as
nah,
when you get address, go and do city registration. Very important for you to get your social security and all of that. From city registration, try to find an appointment and get your residence card.
yeah,
That's just what to go. Because that's what some girl texted me. Like I said, hey, no, 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 go and look for an appointment right now. Don't wait for your permit yet.
yeah. So I think one person to ask me that the visa that she has received, no, the visa starts um, from July, middle July. And she was asking me, can I go earlier than that? I was like, hey, what are you going to do? Your program starts in October.
They can ask you questions about that. That's tricky. Just relax. Depends if your program had already started in the summer. That one
Yeah,
you can go. But if your
yeah,
program is starting in October and then your visa fortunately has been granted in June, your visa starts in June or July, you're going in July. They might ask you questions. So you can wait September or even
yeah.
August. I don't know, you know.
Even the visa the visa starts like the start date is 20th July and you've gotten it. You want to leave next week. Hey,
I wait to the visa starts in July. You're supposed to leave in June.
yeah.
On your papa. Eh, who is that? That same person.
What are you going
Wait,
to do in Germany?
who is that? Is it the same one? We talked
Nah, it's not her. The first girl that she got it the day before that of Tiki.
We're going to do masters.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie.
She wants to enter the country and start working fast.
Hmm. Hmm. Now, do you want to cry? You go and you be shocked that you know my name.
She
So
wants to
much
start earning euros.
people have so much expectations, yeah.
Yeah.
People have
By the
so much
time
expectations.
by the time she's done with school, she'll be owning a Mercedes or a BMW.
Eh, that's what she said. Eh,
That's what people are expecting. Like, yeah, but me country, man, I'm automatically, that person. I'll be earning huge. I'll be doing Charlie. You are going for studies.
and you know, let's answer this question. Okay, I think this
Okay.
should take around 4 to 8 weeks. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
every 6 weeks, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
you see, the embassy, it's on their website that minimum of 8 weeks. So you expect it within 8 weeks. If it comes early, you are good to go. But after the embassy says that your any question about your visa application cannot be answered within the first 4 weeks. So within the first 4 weeks, you cannot contact them and ask them about
Mm,
anything. But from five weeks, 6 weeks going, or you can contact them via email and
Yeah.
ask them about your application, how the process is
The
going.
link to the Telegram group. Let me paste it. So wait, all these visas that were coming, are they all in the Telegram group?
Yeah, they are all in the Telegram. They texted me. I
Oh.
started. I think the girl that Tiki met her at the embassy. I
Mm.
didn't start her school application, but right after getting the admission, then we started. She came to my DM. Then we started from there.
Oh,
So
okay,
her
okay.
health insurance and everything, I did everything.
Hey,
Her CV, everything, I did
that's
it.
looking for the Telegram group link and paste it.
So far all the five visas here from the Telegram group. Yeah, from the Telegram.
Okay.
So keep joining. We are
I'm joining.
you, once you join the group, one of your legs already in Deutschland. So join
Keep
the group.
going and get all the tips and
Yeah.
ask who have gone for visa interview, what they ask them and stuff like this.
So from Monday to you start discussing right after receiving your letter of admission what you are supposed to do. We'll talk about appointment booking from there.
Mm-hmm.
So preparing your documents,
Right.
getting your health insurance and travel insurance, everything about the
Yeah.
visa process. We'll talk about everything. If you have special or specific questions, you can ask them. And yeah, so the
Yeah.
group there.
Looking for the group self. Where is it? I put the link somewhere. Guys, I'm coming here. Let me look for this. This thing. As for Ghana, dear, we are lucky. Their appointments.
Yeah.
Their appointments.
So
This is
yeah,
hard in Nigeria. Yeah.
I I talked to this lady from Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
She had her high school education in Ghana, her
Okay.
university studies too in Ghana, and she went back to Nigeria, and after some time she is applying for visa in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Look, this is how you have to do it. Once she's in Nigeria, she's no longer in Ghana. She's no longer having her
Yeah.
residence permit in Ghana. She cannot apply for visa in Ghana. But this was what she was supposed to do. The embassy says that if the person has a residence permit in Ghana for more than 6 months, the
Mm-hmm.
person can apply for the visa here.
For more than 6 months. Okay.
Yes. So if you schooled here for high school, she sent all the stamps in her passport to me. And yeah, she was having residence permits while she was studying. But the
Hmm.
fact that she left for some time and she wants to apply,
Yeah.
it's not possible. But even maybe right after school, no, and the residence permit was still valid, she could have applied for it here and apply for the visa from Ghana. So you have to be strategic. Those of you having a residence permit in Ghana, if you're a Nigerian or from Cameroon, and you're having a residence permit in Ghana, don't wait till it expires and you go back to Cameroon or Nigeria. That's when you start looking for ways and means to get back. Maybe you are here on a business or something, and
Yeah.
you know been in the country for more than 6 months. Then you take the opportunity and apply for a visa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
either than. And this person too asked me that her mom is from Togo and she married a Nigerian, so they are currently in Nigeria. Can she apply for the Togolese passport and apply for her visa in Togo? And I was like, listen, when you even your mom currently you are holding Nigerian passports. By the time you go through all these processes, and even if it's possible, you get the
Mm-hmm.
Togolese passport, and you don't speak French. I asked her if she speaks French. She said nah. And all the embassies and the consulates, when you check their website, they say that the interview will be conducted in the official language of the country. Exceptions applies to programs taught entirely in German. So if your program is an English taught program that you are going for, and
Right.
you are applying for a visa in Togo, Don't expect the interviewer to conduct the interview in the Togolese language. That's why in Ghana, it's only Liberia and Sierra Leone that they are allowed to come for their visas in Ghana because
Mm.
the interview will be conducted in English.
English, yeah.
So you are Nigerian, you can't speak French, and you are going for your interview in Togo. Don't
Mm.
expect the interviewer to speak English. Not the fact that your program is an English taught program. No, it doesn't work like that.
Mm.
Go in for apply, be on the waiting list. When it gets to
Yeah.
you, yeah, you do it. I don't know why Nigerians have such longer waiting periods.
I think it's
Man.
the number. A lot of them, there are a lot.
Oh, okay.
Because
We are praying that
if they
we
are
are
to
praying
give
that
them
Ghana's own doesn't
if
escalate.
they are, if they are to give them easy appointment, it will not be fair on the other countries, the number of students they are taking from each country. Then
Oh,
you
okay.
end up taking more people from Nigeria as
Oh,
compared to
okay.
other people from it has to be balanced too.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's fair, but it's not fair on them, but it's fair generally. Because
Yeah.
the
Well, it
Nigeria
depends on
a
the
lot,
number of people that are applying for visa.
yeah, there are a lot. So they had to tighten it to otherwise
So,
I'm sure in a year they'll have like 10,000 students.
so I think countries like Rwanda, if you check their appointment booking system around 12 a.m. German time, you
Mm.
see that their appointments are like you can even today if you check, you can even get a date like this month, a
Yeah,
date in this month. Yeah, because the number of people that are applying for the visas are not much.
yeah,
You easily get a date, so
yeah.
they should relax, be on the waiting list after getting your admission. Explain the visa situation in your school, visa situation in your country to your school.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you apply for a leave of absence or you apply for
Yeah.
deferment of the program, then
Oh yeah. Even if you already have, that one day you want to study in Germany, I think in your final year, there's a book for the
apply,
appointment
yeah, and be on the waiting
for
list.
that. Because it takes time. 18 months. Now 1 year, 18 months each.
Or
Like
you
that's a whole.
get a GAD scholarship within 4 weeks. Then
Yeah.
yeah, so that one be better.
Because it's the appointment wait time, maybe they'll work on it. Because Charlie,
Yeah, they should do something about it. If maybe they will make them what maybe country the neighboring countries that yeah that would be a
hey,
thing.
they merge Nigeria, Ghana. You see how people get appointments.
Not Ghana, no, not Ghana. You see the countries that people
Few
are not
people.
applying for
Yeah,
visas, yeah,
it's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so that there will be a balance. Yeah. Ghana,
Yeah,
yeah, nah, you want it like how it's moving.
yeah.
You want
Otherwise,
it like how it's,
I
but
better accept.
for Ghana's own, it's sometimes it's random. That's what you have to take note of. It's random. You can apply for like and you get a date. I know two people. They all applied, registered on the waiting list on 7th May.
Yeah,
7th May, and both of them got their date, and one got 1st July, and the other one got 24th July.
you have to be just so. When you're even booking that appointment, make sure your things are ready.
Yeah,
You see, make sure your things are ready. To be honest, so that when they call you now I prepare, then you just
yeah.
go.
So
Mm.
be on the wait, and there was this girl that she she came to my DM like she's in the Telegram group, and we started talking. She said she wants me to apply to school for her. So I asked her what she did in the BSc, and she was like midwifery, BSc midwifery. And you see, when it comes to health related programs, they are kind of limited. So we she told me that she's interested in global public health and some programs. So I said okay. I started with the search. I came out with one from Digendorf Institute of Technology, and yeah, we started the application process. And I advised her that look, there are other programs that you qualify for. We have a program like digital health, you qualify for health informatics and
Hmm.
public health. So if you want to apply to this program, let's apply to all these three programs. This girl was not confident. She was not confident at all. She was doubting. So I had to convince
Doubting
her.
Thomas. Mhm.
I remember there was one time I was on live like this. She
Hmm.
was calling. So I left and we talked. We talked for maybe it was around 12 a.m. We were talking. So I told her, I advised her. The next day we proceeded with the application and we applied to the program. Not knowing we had to write assessment test
Hmm.
before we were admitted to the program. She was like, okay. So we applied to all these three programs. And I told her, start preparing your blog account because
Hmm.
definitely you are going to get admission. She was like,
Yeah.
nah, me, I'm preparing to apply for winter semester 2025. I was like, so you are not even confident about the application that we've done so far. So like she checked, she didn't do IT, she's not
You
having
from,
IT background. And I told her that
you from Ghana?
because yeah, she's in Ghana. The person that I posted her admission offer of admission yesterday.
Hmm. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, so I told her
Okay,
before
okay.
I apply to a school for you, I check the requirements, I check everything. Unless you tell me that I want this program, that one I'll
Hmm.
just read something little and apply for you. But if you ask me to, do it for you or help you with, you come up with a particular program, I read, I check your transcripts, the
Hmm.
course that you took, and all that before I apply. So when applying to the program, I realized there's nothing like a cutoff or a minimum grade. But once you pass the assessment test, you have a
Okay.
chance.
Right.
So I talked to you about it and the likely questions that will come. Yeah, so I talked to some people who had already taken the test and yeah, I gathered some information and told her to prepare.
Hmm.
So we did everything. When the emails comes, she forward them to me. I created the account, everything. How she The day she was even about to write the test, she called me. I talked to her. She wrote the test and she submitted it. After she called me and she was crying. She was like, she didn't write anything. And I asked her the questions. She told me the questions that they asked her questions about why she's the best fit for the program and some questions about relating to health and all that. And I told her, now you've answered them. How you answered them to you, I think it's perfect. These assessment tests are not requiring you to answer like score about 99%.
Yeah.
They just want to, you know, test and see if you know you succeed in the
Yeah.
program. So once you were able to do something, she was like, nah, she's preparing towards winter semester 2025 and all that. So she didn't even check her portal. She got her admission on Monday. She didn't check. So yesterday, nearly I switched on my laptop. I was going to do some this application. I said, let me check this girl's portal and see something. So once I entered, no, I saw congratulations. You've been offered admission to this one. So when I sent her the offer letter, she was not online. I called her. I told her congratulations. She was like, "Why are you joking this early morning?" I was like, "Do I look like a joke?" So she checked the idea and she was like,
Put on the group
"Nah,
and check.
she doesn't believe that she has gotten admission." You see, I had to convince this girl that she should open the portal and check
Yeah.
because she didn't believe. So she
You
was
must.
overwhelmed. That's how it works. So once you start the application and I tell you prepare your blog account, start preparing it because you see after getting the admission there's another pressure. Now when some people they want admission, help me with admission. help me with admission. They will get the admission and they will be like, my auntie in the UK, my auntie wanted to sponsor me, and now no. Start preparing your blocked account.
Yeah.
Once you get like 2, 3 schools, then you apply to them.
So
Start
like you're
preparing.
actually preparing her block accounts now.
Yeah, she called me this morning that she has gotten things in place. So I
Oh,
think
Ghana.
so. She will do her enrollment on Tuesday, and yeah, from there. And after the application, I told her she should register on the waiting list. She didn't do it. So I think after
The
4 days,
embassy.
yeah, I think after 4 days, then I prompted her again. She was like, nah, she don't think she'll get admission. So let's her reserve the spot for people that will get the admission. Then I took her passports and registered for her. And she received a confirmation. So she told me she has received and I said, yeah, she should be on the waiting list. If she doesn't get admission, you will cancel it. And
Yeah.
you see, she got the admission yesterday, and she was like, "Yeah, you told me, oh, you told me." I was like, "Nah. Sometimes if you are doing it, make sure you are really
And
prepared.
she
Like,
also has money for the block account.
yeah."
So now have you guys gotten a date for visa interview?
No, she has not gotten it, but I'm sure
Yeah. Soon.
latest by next 2 weeks she
Yeah.
get a date. Yeah,
That prepare.
cause yeah, latest by next week she get a date. And
Doubting Thomas.
you see, before we start this application, you see, she was lucky that she met me. I made sure everything is well
Yeah.
organized. If not that, this girl would have messed up everything because she won't even register on the waiting list. She won't even check her portal to see she has gotten admission.
Yeah.
She, like a whole lot.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have done a lot of things.
Me,
So once
I work with people who have enthusiasm, have motivation.
mm,
Then I can actually shape you up. But if you are not that, I am sorry. I'm sorry. Like for
you
her,
see,
I group started grooming her from last year. Hey,
okay,
what we are going to do now? Da. Prepare your letter of motivation, everything. I search for the program. This is the program you have.
okay,
It has good prospects. Prepare your sheet. I read through good. Let's apply. I'm here. It's senior assist. I'm not going to pay. I paid. I applied. Hey, your admission is in now. You're not going to. You're not. You won't go in the summer because you don't have things ready. I've
okay,
taken a leave of absence because I've been in the system. You know,
yeah,
you have to do this and this and this. Um, now you have to open a LinkedIn. Now bring your CV. I have to pump up that her CV and everything. When I saw her
okay,
CV for the interview, I was like, "What CV is this? This is not nice." But so like you need somebody like that. Everybody needs somebody like that.
yeah,
That
yeah,
person should be. Don't be a doubting person because when you come to Germany and you're a doubting person, you already think that hey, this exam, can I write it? Those kind of behavior, don't bring it. You fail.
yeah. That's why the group is there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all these things we will talk about them because I've seen that a lot of people have joined the group, and
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
we have to start from that because now most of the schools have closed application for the winter semester. So
Oh yeah, winter is yeah. Now if you
yeah,
have to look for summer now, yeah.
yeah. So if you are preparing for summer, then let's talk about visa application, the
Mm.
process that follows.
Yeah,
So
now
those that
summer
are
yeah.
waiting for their
Now
offer
winter admission
letters.
is coming out. The group mostly talk about the it's in your hands. Abi. Mostly talk
Yeah,
about the visa application, what to do.
yeah.
And then getting to the November, we start talking about summer application.
Summer applications. Yeah. And those that have applied to schools too, check your portal. You see, after application, most of the schools, I think for with Zaland, um, FAU, University of Erlangen, and University of Jena,
Yeah, now, yeah.
um, yeah, University of Tübingen.
Admissions are out.
No, like their portals, most of the applications it has changed from processing to either valid, or if yours has not changed, like from processing to valid, because most of the programs, the offers will start coming out next week.
Hmm.
From, yeah, the thing that I read about, because I've applied these all these schools for some people. So sometimes I go through the application portal. I read a lot about some of the things. I think for
Yeah.
FAU, all the four people that applied to the school, for all of them, the application have changed from processing to valid, 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 valid. So when your application changes to valid, it doesn't mean you've gotten the admission. It means the admission team have checked everything, and they've realized that yes, your application can compete
Yeah.
for slots. So
Hmm.
now you are in the competition stage. You are going
Hmm.
to compete over purity. So you are competing for a slot. Yeah. So when you see valid, you shouldn't be happy that I've gotten admission. No, you should pray that you get a spot. I remember when I applied um, for a program, and I checked my portal, and my application I changed to valid. I was like, wow, I've gotten admission. Now I waited for about a week. I contacted the admissions office, and they were like, no, your application has been checked and everything is
Okay.
correct. You are now going to compete for a slot. And I
Yeah.
checked the yeah, for Zaland too, they have how places are allocated. So you
Hmm.
can go there and read. And for the program, I think the cutoff was German grade 1.3 something. It
Hmm.
wasn't, yeah, for if you check from 2020 coming, from 2020 was 1.6, then 2021 it came to 1.5, 2022 remained 1.5, then
Yeah.
yeah, 2023 came to from 1.5 direct to 1.3. It means a lot of people are applying for the program.
That's really high. That's very high. Oh, this network. Oh no. Anyways, what am I going to say? Sef? I'm told. Okay, let me read this comment. It says, not the number. It's politics game. Everyone from either countries already got their admissions letters already. Nigerians, Nigerians longer waiting period does not have anything to do with other countries. But the school offering you letter of admission, they've got nothing to do with the embassy. They have nothing to do with the consulate or immigration. So I'm now told you will have to visit the embassy in person for an appointment date. Really? After booking online, after you have booked online for the waiting list, I'm hearing you can get dates faster. Really? I don't know how. Oh, Eddie is gone off. I don't know how true this is. Delcita, your name is nice. Oh. Hi, Eddie. Hashtag. How are you doing? Oh, Eddie has gone off. Oh, too bad. Okay, Eddie is back. Oh, Eddie, you're back.
Yeah.
Somebody asked this question. Oh, you read it and see. I don't know
Yeah,
how.
I was reading it. I don't know the country, but if
Mm,
it's
I
Ghana
think
that
it's
you are talking,
Ghana.
if it's Ghana that you are talking about, then the person is deceiving you. It's
Mm-hmm.
never true. It's
You just
never
have to
true.
go online and wait.
Yeah.
But what are
I
you going there to do? Are you
and
going
who
to
are
ask
you going to talk to?
those receptionists who are there? The way they are rude. I don't know if they're the same people. Are you going to ask those receptionists there that, oh, okay, just wait, like, just
Those
pay.
those people in the booth with their blue shirts. You go and meet them there.
Mm. So
I
just have
I
to wait.
I was talking to Angel. She did same thing. She paid 1,000 cities to someone, and the person promised her that he will get her a faster, like, if appointment very fast. I told her that you have been scammed.
Hey,
You have been scammed. She was doubting. Now that
but
she's like, she paid 1,000 cities to someone. Oh, the person has scammed her.
the
Cry.
person works in the embassy or what?
No, you see, she said the dad, or I don't know if it's the dad or the mother, has some connection with that particular person. So the person told her that he can get her an appointment date very fast. He's an insider at the embassy. And I was like, don't joke with German people. It's not Ghanaian people that you are dealing with. And even you see the appointment system, currently it's when they send you the email, it's Federal Appointment Office. I don't think it's being regulated
Yeah.
here in Accra. I think it's a central system that they are working with. So if somebody is here and the person is telling you that, oh, I can help you secure a faster date, pay me 1,000 cities, pay me this,
Yeah,
please
that's a lie.
spare, like, keep your money.
Okay,
I
so
told her
let's
she has been scammed.
analyze it here, Eddie. You know,
Okay.
tell me Lola says it's a politics game. Everyone from either countries already got their admission letters already. Nigerians' longer waiting period doesn't have to do with other countries. Well, that one, what I said like was a guess thing, right? Maybe I'm
Yeah,
wrong. But also, like, I feel like schools are independent of immigration offices. Schools will
yeah,
give you admission letter, but it doesn't guarantee that the immigration should
yeah.
give you a visa. Right, that's what I was trying to say. I don't know if you understood me, Tell me, Lola.
If you even ask your school to write to the embassy, they will write to the embassy, and the embassy will tell the school or write back to the school that you should be on the waiting list. It
Mm-hmm.
happened just
Yeah.
last 2 weeks. There's one Nigerian that contacted me, and he asked the school to write to the embassy that he needs a faster appointment, whatever, whatever.
They wouldn't
And
have.
the embassy wrote back to the school that the person should be on the waiting list.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
yeah, you see, even with my school,
If it says politics, that one I have no idea. If
yeah,
Nigerian government doesn't want these people to travel, that one I don't know. Seriously,
yeah,
it
because
can be our leaders are very sneaky. So
even with my school, you see the stress and up and down that I'm going to. You see, though things can be handled easily, but I have to pass through processes. Submit this, you submit it. Do this, you do it. Your school cannot force the embassy to give you a date or approve your visa for you
yeah,
to come.
yeah.
Nah,
That's
you
exactly
have-
the point. You guys were saying there must be a balance with the number of students to be admitted. Meanwhile, so Temlola, you are not right. I'm also not right because we don't know the actual reason. That's
yeah,
what I can conclude. We both might be right in some aspects and we both might be wrong in some aspects. It's just we don't know the facts because we don't work there.
yeah.
Anyways.
So you can write to the embassy and ask them why the
Mm.
waiting period in your country is over a year now.
You think the one? So yeah, right.
Yeah,
'Cause,
write to them.
like the Germany embassy is independent of your country's governance. It's independent of your country's politics. They don't follow your country's. I mean, they follow your country's because they are there, but they
Yeah,
have their own regulations.
the
I don't
embassy,
think.
the embassy building. When you get there, it's like you are in Germany. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything there, no, it's like you are in Germany. Yeah, so that's
Yes.
why it's
So
on the
the question
website.
is,
That
why is Nigeria waiting time so long? So if someone says to me it's politics, I will not really agree that it's politics. Is it politics? Are you
yeah,
saying in terms that your government is hindering you guys from
yes,
coming to Germany? And I feel like that's not
no,
because the German government is independent of the Nigerian government. So
no,
and my reason I said probably they want to make it a balance because imagine
yeah,
they have slots for a lot of in Nigeria. Come on, they are going to have a lot.
lot of yeah. And even
maybe that's Germany's way of working. UK is
yeah,
not like that. Canada is not like that.
we were even saying that in every country that the applications are huge. Like
Mm-hmm.
you have a longer waiting period. You see, check
Exactly.
Ghana
Yeah.
and Rwanda. There is difference. Rwanda, as I was saying,
Exactly.
you can
Yeah.
get dates like next 2 weeks, but in Ghana, it's not possible.
Because in
And
Ghana, let's say two
yeah,
years back or a
yeah,
year back, you don't have to be on a waiting list. You can
yeah,
find it. But now
just
there's a high number of people who want to leave. So what?
yeah,
I want to put you guys on a waiting list just to
yeah.
stretch the whole process
So
and
the
reduce the number
the,
of people.
the simple
I don't
explanation
think
is
they want so many people to come to their country like that.
yeah.
Fine, picture of skilled workers and things. You think that people, these countries want so many immigrants? No,
No,
no.
they want everything to be orderly. So the simple explanation is the higher the number of applications, the longer the waiting period.
Yeah.
So
So it's the
that's that.
politics he or she is talking about. I don't know what kind of politics. If it's your
Okay.
German politics or German politics. I don't know what Western politics. I don't know what politics.
Okay.
Broad and wide.
But if you don't understand anything, contact your embassy
Contact the
and
embassy. Yeah, ask them.
ask them.
If it's good in Ghana, what's an opportunity card? You need a TOEFL language. You need to write a language test. The
Yeah,
opportunity card.
that's a
But
big
that
yes.
is just a nonsense, stressful thing. Germany. Germany. See, just apply for master's and come. Because what? You write German test, at least A1. Write
Mhm. Yeah.
no German. If you account opportunity card, please go and learn German because okay.
Some people tell you they will survive
Mm.
until they enter places like Leipzig.
Mm. As Germany will teach you how to be a patient person. You have to be very patient. Yeah. Because I'm sure you see this our waiting time in Ghana. It's not so long. Oh.
Yeah.
Time is going.
That's why I'm saying we are even praying that it will remain like this. Because when the waiting list started in Ghana, I remember in January when you register within 4 days you get a date.
Hmm.
Immediately
Yeah.
you register within 4 days you get a date.
Now 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month.
Yeah. Now and I think around March, April,
Yeah.
if you register, you get a date within like 3 weeks. You
Yeah.
get a date. But right now, if you register, even the 5 weeks, 6 weeks before you
Mm.
get date. Yeah,
Wow.
so that's how we are approaching the
Yeah. Oh.
winter
So if
semester.
we are getting there, I
By
don't
the
even
time
6 months.
maybe summer 2025,
Summer is
maybe
easier. Yeah.
yeah, it will come down. The numbers will come down. Then
But
it will
now,
be
dear, hey, it's taking time, pal.
yeah. Because right now, a lot of people are registering on the waiting list, and not all of them to get admission. They will just cancel it.
Mm.
And the sad thing is, you registered no way somebody cancel his or her owner, then they will give you the date. They won't
Mm.
give it to they won't give it to you that you are on the waiting list for a longer time. Oh. But the person who just recently registered, the person
Mm.
will give the
Yeah.
date. Because that's how I don't know how their system works like that.
Yeah.
But I think with time it will be okay.
You
So
be
if you're
good.
in Nigeria and your program, they will allow you to take online courses to be doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until you
That's
get
right.
this
Yeah. Yeah.
you leave. Don't just be there doing nothing and you wait for 18 months, you go for an interview and they ask you, you tell them, you write in your motivation letter, I I am really excited about the opportunity to study in this particular school and then I will contribute to this. And for about 18 months, you don't touch anything about the program. You
Hmm.
are telling me that you are excited about the opportunity. How do you want me to believe you?
Hmm.
So,
What's your
yeah,
enthusiasm?
you have
You
to,
need
be
bank account.
really
Still need to have letter from sponsor. Yeah, you still need a letter of sponsorship. Now they fit make things easier. Those times you have to go with your sponsor to the interview. Oh God. Me, I didn't have to do that. I think during my time they cancelled that thing. You don't have to bring
oh,
your sponsor. Just bring
oh,
a letter.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, now to yeah, lots of things has changed though. I mean, how to do every day on that the updated version. So you guys keep applying. We are waiting for you here, Charlie. We are waiting for
Apply.
you, Deutschland. And then the expectation I was talking like when people come, they think, oh, finding a job is going to be easy. It's not easy. Oh. It depends. And also like, oh, because I'm in the Schengen area, oh, travel. Oh, you won't travel. You won't go anywhere because you'll be busy. You have exams. You have part time job.
Yeah.
But if you first, you can go. If you first, I think I really travel when I kind of doing my internship and I got like to go to other places. But during school time, man, I didn't have free time. Oh.
How to, focus.
Yeah, I didn't have free time. And also, it's not like it's expensive to travel, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
You need to plan your transportation. I mean, if you're in Germany, let me tell you guys, if you really want to travel, you can actually really travel on a budget. Take flex bus, very affordable. Take blah blah
Okay.
car. Yeah, me, I can use blah blah car from Limburg, France, Netherlands, Germany. Ah, me, don't try. Blah blah car. It's really up. It's really cheap. Some people even
Okay.
use blah blah from London to Germany or London to like France.
Oh,
In France you have the visa, right? And also, even you're a student, it's not difficult to get a visa. Okay,
okay.
if you want to get a visa, this is a trick. Don't apply for a visa in the first year that you came. No, no, no. Why? It's like you're rushing. Relax. Maybe 1.5 year, 2 years. Apply for a visa. You what visa you will get. You're a student, like that gives you an upper hand because you have ties in Germany. That means you're because you're a student.
Okay.
I get your US visa, UK, Ireland, whatever visa you will get it. As far as you have the requirements. No, it's not really hard to get a visa, especially with the US. You can use like conference to get a visa. So yeah, that's also like another option. You apply for conferences that are related to your program. So when you go for the visa interview and they ask you the reason why you are going, you give an explanation like this is related to the program I study and for this conference gives me a greater insight. I get the opportunity to network with people and expanding my, whatever. Gather your visas, like just travel, you know? Yeah. Oh my god, guys. I don't know if I should still stay here. Today, I think I'll end the live stream earlier. Now let's call my mom. Oh my god. Oh Lord. So yeah, I was talking about you as a student it's easy to get visa and stuff. So just I don't know what to say again, but you guys have any questions to ask? You guys have any questions to ask? I think I have no questions. Probably I think I'll end the live stream today. I'll end it early. I'll end it early. When it's already 10, it's almost 11 here. So I'll see you guys again in another live. Probably I don't know when again. I just come on live like impromptu. I don't even plan for these kind of live streams. I just come like boom. But yeah, we'll do this again and see you guys. Bye.